I was so frustrated this morning because I decided to weigh myself and I gained weight instead of losing weight, and I was just like, I'm going to the gym, I'm trying to do the changes, and honestly, I know that I've been indulging in sugar too much, and so this week my goal is to start omitting sugar. So I'm sure it will help. Hopefully it will help. I don't know. It's frustrating by making myself go to the gym on my break. And I want to. I do enjoy going to the gym. And I'm in my new truck. So I love this thing. It's a new to me truck. So anyway, yep. Another day, another gym time. That's all. It is a freaking gorgeous day though. It's like I'm so glad to be getting out of the house for a minute, because being indoors, I personally am very much a homebody, so it works for me. I get a lot of fulfillment out of doing projects around the house and like prepping my nest essentially, but it is a really gorgeous day, so I'm glad I'm getting out for a little bit and going to the gym. And then this afternoon, my husband and I will go for a walk. So I'm doing the work. It'll happen, right? So I was checking out some videos on YouTube about giving up sugar, because that's one of the things I'm trying to do right now, which I think I've mentioned, but I found this show, and it has to be from the 2010s or maybe even early 2000s, I'll have to see, but it's a UK show, it's called Secret Eaters. Guys, you gotta check it out on YouTube. This is diabolical. They follow people around who, can't figure out why they're not losing weight. And that's one of their goals that they have, is they want to lose weight. They think that I think it's going to be my new obsession, because because I suffer from it too, dude. Like, how many times do you go and just grab something, Like, that's one thing. I got this app that it's a tracking app or whatever, but it's really good, and I really like the specs on it, so I don't know, it's helping me. I hate tracking. I'm trying to get back into it and really see what it is I'm eating, and what you think you're eating to what you're really eating. There's usually a big difference in that. That's why tracking's so important. But this show looks crazy. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go check out this episode that I'm watching. It's so good. Trashy reality TV. I just love it. This is what I mean. This is my attempt at peeling eggs, man. If you saw my last vlog, I am awful at peeling eggs. I tried.
Good boy. That's a good boy. It's a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Unless you were going to do something with the kitchen right now.
No, I'm just going to wash dishes. I was going to...
Okay, go ahead.
What were you saying?
I was going to say I was going to wash dishes.
Okay. Sounds good.
I was gonna put him away first, but.
Marina, do you want a round cake or a square cake?
Round cake, please.
Okay, cool.
That's what I figured.
What type of design was it again?
It's the bear, right? That's what you decided on?
Yes.
Okay, the bear.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Hello?
Some bread, buddy.
We'll see. See how it turns out. Half the fat. What you know about that?
I don't know enough, apparently.
Half the fat off the bat. Here's the tester. The tester.
Super soft.
Right? It feels like it's softer.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Excellent. Half the fat of the regular red. Well, already the milk is gone, so that takes out a bunch of the fat. But
Wow.
now I stopped using butter and started using oil for it because liquid plant fats are supposed to be healthier.
Sure.
Apparently the rule is anything that doesn't solidify on its own is a healthier fat.
Nice. Yeah, I can see that. Even coconut fat? I mean, that one solidifies on its own.
I don't know.
Okay.
The thing I read said generally liquid fats are healthier.
Okay, so
And
maybe.
of course, vegetable based is immediately healthier
Sure.
because you don't have the cholesterol as much from it and stuff.
Well, and then saying generally too, there's probably exceptions to that.
Of course, you got to take that into consideration. But yeah, I switched it to olive oil for that reason because
That's
olive
great.
oil is supposed to be one of the healthier fats to have.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, God, look at the
It looks great.
form of it all. It looks like it's got
It's like more.
full, you know.
Yeah, it's like more structural too.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. We need to write that down as your version of it.
I have in my Google recipes that I have shared with you. I have it
Nice.
saved as Jenny's Japanese milk bread, and then I have notes in it that say like, substitute milk for water, use this.
Right.
You know, salt I added optional to it.
Right.
But you know that you don't really need it.
I mean, hot down grandma, yeah.
That's so nice. Should have done it.
Good thing Zoe has their mail address saved.
That's great.
Absolutely. Well, then a little bird told me they're going to come visit sometime next week.
What?
We have a birthday girl they need to visit.
That's true. It's
Yeah,
me,
so,
right?
yeah.
It's my birthday.
So,
Do y'all want to see what I made them?
That's beautiful. Is it a sun?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
You see? Ooh, that's really cool.
Thanks. Do you mind if we cook it today, or is that too much to do?
Let's let it sit overnight, and I'll do it first thing in the morning. Just because we're making dinner, we have to do it out in the garage.
That's true. Could I see you? Thanks for talking on the ground. Oh, you like my son? Yeah. It's adorable. I love it. Watch the door. Do you think that we'll like it?
Ooh, nice making some pork.
Tamale?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, I think they'll love it.
Oh yeah, they will. Sorry.
It's fine.
You're all doing that tonight, I guess, or
Tomorrow, probably. Probably tomorrow evening I'll do it, or if I wake up earlier, get it done in the morning. We'll see how I feel.
yeah.
It's funny, I was looking up stuff on that Curious Case we watched last night.
Uh-huh.
The trail confusion. Oh, that's just because it's the same name of the town.
Sure.
You know, it's easy. That wasn't me at all.
Yeah.
But
That's a whole different cult leader.
yeah. But anyway, to be smart enough to know it's no longer there. That, between that and the local news webpage that had Paygate on it,
What's a Paygate?
where you have to pay to see the content.
Oh, right.
I had an updated story that was like, oh, documentary hints about local cult, and and they're like blah blah blah, and I'm like, I wonder with these people if the producers aren't creating these websites
Oh.
for Paygate. You put it right here if you want.
Oh,
It'll
yeah,
be in my
whatever.
way. Yeah, so that people, they get money back on it to view the full article, because the whole thing right now is participating in the chase. Podcast fan people that are in on all the mystery stuff, and they're part of the team helping to solve these cases,
Right.
I'm like, it would make sense for them to drop these little bits of knowledge. Not only, whatever the Paygate is one thing, who knows if they would even make money off it, but to get involvement from the viewers. The ones, I found something online, look, it's been deleted. Like, you can't read it, but you can see the top. It says that they're now in Carolina.
I mean, yeah.
There's a website with a paywall, like, let's pay it and see what the article said. It's generating more, like,
Interest.
internet sleuth.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I'm like, I can't help but wonder, these producers know they're way ahead of what people are thinking with it.
Oh yeah.
They're
This is their
literally
entire
selling
career.
this.
Like.
They're literally selling this as a product,
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I can't help but wonder if that's part of they're hyping it up. They can sell it, And these
After watching that Jerry Springer stuff, I'm like, they'll do anything.
Absolutely. I mean, that verifies everything that we had talked about, even just the 90-day stuff. Like,
Exactly.
all they're doing is trying to sell something. They're just salesmen. But yeah, it got my head rolling with that. I was like, I bet that there's a lot of this going on,
Oh yeah. Well, it's like you see with the 90 Day too on social media. At least a few years ago, everyone was getting funded by a tea company. So all these weight loss tea. So all the chubby 90 Day kids.
Sure.
Were like, I lost 60 pounds on this tea or whatever, but really they just all had Patrick. You know Patrick.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Oh, Flanagan.
Flanagan. Patrick and O'Flanagan over. Bariatric surgery. Yeah. Because they made money off the show.
Yeah, exactly. And like we found out with like Miss Debbie and all that stuff,
Yeah.
that she's like, her son is possibly an actor and all this stuff, all that scandal that's
yeah.
going on, and like
forgot about that.
these people are trying to make money, even the people on the show.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think people like Jasmine know that their type of crazy sells. And
Yes,
so
very
they're
much
like,
so.
as long as I keep acting crazy, I'm kind of funded,
Yeah.
And so there's never going to be an end to any of these people's problems,
No.
Not until they get enough money or get enough into another venture that they don't no longer need to rely on that for money.
Well, you've seen those pictures of Big Ed, like,
Yeah.
offering pictures
Yeah.
of himself wherever the heck that's taken. It looked like Puerto Vallarta or something.
Yeah, Mexico, Southern California,
Yeah.
somewhere in between there. It kind of looks the same a lot of places. I think it was TJ is what that one said.
I see.
All of these things can also be like promotional, what do they call it?
That's true.
It's-
Reels.
It's to get people talking,
Exactly.
To get you back in the spotlight. Oh, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
That's how they do it on the news sites about all this stuff. They'll talk about a character from a person from 90 Day. Oh, their stunning weight loss left everybody shocked. Like, see what she looks like now. See what he looks like now.
Yeah.
See the pics or whatever.
Yeah.
I never click on that stuff, but it shows
Yeah.
it to me. But yeah, they're PR nonsense basically.
Mm-hmm.
The marketing.
today is my youngest 9th birthday, which is so exciting. We're going to take her to Six Flags. Happy birthday. All right, now the pose. I love it. Do it. Pose. 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 Pose.
Oh, remember that time you said, and that someone said to do something in an elevator, but they thought they said pose, and they were like, ugh.
I like it.
I'm gonna go grab your Polaroid.
We get a picture of you in it too, and then you can get the Polaroid.
Okay. Which side do you want to do? That one? Sounds great. You want to make that height?
It's my birthday today.
Ready?
Just you or you and Sissy? Heart.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
And birthday!
Yay!
Awesome. All right. You ready, Marina? Whoa! Oh
That was terrible.
no!